Hello, welcome to the Sim Cafe. How you all doing? Good evening. I'm your host, Jeff TSC. This is the Sim Cafe. You're here on a Wednesday night, which is when we normally do community racing. It is the 30th of October. Oh dear, the censors in the chat already. Hello everyone. How you all doing? Hope you've had a good week so far. Hope you've had a busy day at work, school, or half term, or chilling, or whatever it is you do with your life. I don't know. I don't make the rules. But I do hope you've had a good one. Anyway, let's have a little say hello to the chat. We've got Martian, Clemente, Fordy, Back, Rodders, David, Kaz, Bird, Starlight, Dargo, Brown, Ringleberg. Hello everybody, good evening. Ringleberg, I'm guessing a Leischen is your partner Astrid, I'm guessing. Just putting it out there, hope it is, probably is. Hugh, good evening sir, hope you're well. How's it going? Yeah, not bad John, not bad. Not bad at all. To be honest, got a tiny bit of a headache, which is annoying me at the moment. And there's a slim chance I'll do 2 races instead of 3, but we should get all 3 done. So let's crack on with it. Alan I am on sick due to vertebrae problem I have that affects my left leg. Sorry to hear that, mate. Lots of people in our community have various ailments, dare I say, or issues and conditions and things that restrict what they can do on track, more or less. Which is quite a shame, really. We've got to be very lucky that we can use all our limbs here to actually do these things. Anytime you get an injury, you'll very quickly realise how much effort you're making when you're doing sim racing, especially on a direct drive rig with a pretty heavy load cell pedal here. Starlight asked, back on the McLaren, Jeff. Yeah, so my teammate wanted to pick it for the Double Trouble series, which is coming up soon, just over 2 weeks. Doing a bit of admin today. Look, it was an FM race at Silverstone. Right, okay. I see, makes sense. I think we had a collision. Oh dear. Sounds like you had fun together. Yeah, so I will be doing with Double Trouble with my colleague Reedy, and we picked the McLaren. I wanted a bit of a change from the Porsche, see what I can do. And it's been a while since I did the McLaren, and I do kind of like it, and I do seem to have picked it up fairly quickly, it seems. It seems quite easy for me to drive. It's like a much more stable Porsche, basically, is the way I'd describe it right now. With great great high speed turning as well, which the Porsche can't do. So I've got to brake a bit earlier, and I'm a bit worried about overtakes at the moment. We're sort of figuring that one out. But yeah, it's worth trying it. And Ringleberg is asking, saying you want to get under 150 of Astrid. Yeah, go for it, man. She'll get there. If you hit an Aston that was pink and black and white, yeah, that was me. Yeah, Aston, not Porsche. Oh, Tony's gone. Is that enough of me talking already? Tony was on the chair just next to me. There's 18 minutes left in quali, while the chat figure out who's been killing each other. We had Poop streaming today. Hello, Ginger. Good to see you on the track and in chat. Not going too bad, sir. Not going too bad at all. Oh, dear. Wouts didn't see it coming in the blind spot. But yeah, it's good to see everyone here for a little bit of Monza. Trying to get some new people into the community, right? So, report indeed, Bird. So, if you are in the server and you're watching for the first time or new here, it would be good if you said hello in the chat. You can join our Discord where you'll find out about all the racing we do. We normally kind of race the next week of LFM tracks together, but I know how popular Monza is. And I know there's certain people in the community that did want to see it, so I couldn't resist using it tonight. Makes my life a bit easier as well. We just have a bit of fun. A bit of a benchmark for me. Haven't done McLaren here in a long time. I think my best pause times were getting to like a 47.8 or 9. So 47.8, 47.9. I think they were my best Porsche times recently. So I kind of want to get near that, really. So far, not that close. Maybe about half a second off or more, but I can see there's work to do. I'm getting reported by someone else for not pulling over and letting by. I tried doing that in the Enduro, didn't I, the other day? That went well. Caused a big crash. I think I dive bombed you as you was a lap down. Oh dear. Lucci says hello chat. Ready for some action? Yes, I see you in the server. Where are you, Nick? Are you further up? I saw your name, Nick. There you are, P15 in the pits, doing a 49.32. Sure, you could get half a second off that. I need to do a lap. There is 15 minutes just over left, so it'd be good for me to do a lap or two here. And then we can get back to chatting. Let someone else take the spot. Chill and watch here with a pint. Not the worst idea, sir. Not the worst idea. And definitely, at Monza, plenty of people will take the spot very quickly. Is my camera a little bit low? Ooh, don't do that. That'd be better. There you go. Don't want to miss all the action, do we, gang? Hello, Mirias. Good to see you, sir. Let's do a lap. I blame my G29. Might as well. And you can upgrade that pretty well these days. There's so many options for you. Watching football tonight, says David. Lovely. Alright for some. Emirates wants to see some Monza T1 carnage. You've gone to the wrong place. I'm very sorry, Mirias. Watch how incredibly behaved our public lobby Monza T1 is. It is going to blow your tiny mind. And win some, lose some. ATC crash server. Marshan, why is your server ATC crashing? And why are you getting 15 seconds for setups? Or this is you, right? I'm going to report him for hitting me. Good idea. The guy said enjoy your ban. Yeah. I had the guy apologise for the Silverstone smash last night. You may remember that. You know, Alan. Nice try. You play nice. So yeah. You remember last night at Silverstone when I got wiped out? The guy messaged me. Oh, sorry about that. I was like, bro, that was awful. For laughing emoji or something like that. Just whatever. Terrible hit there. Just straight through me. What you mean? Marshan, did it come up with fatal error? I think Marshan's a fatal error there. But yes, Monza is possibly the most popular racetrack in sim racing. I can't remember where it was. There was a game, I think it was like an F1 game back in the day where Monza seemed to be the first track you played, and on ACC it's invariably the first track people play, and it's the first bit in the career mode where you get the Lambo ST, all sorts. There are only 6 sets of turns really to learn, and long straights in between each one. So quite a bit easier to learn than most tracks. So you can see the appeal. Other than that, it is good for racing when people behave. Because it does have wide areas, big braking zones, etc. Might join for last 2 races tonight. Good, Alan, hope you can. Definitely don't overdo it if you've been having pain in the back. It's only 6 turns, but still tough to be good. Oh, well, I mean, on that note, Marshan, of course, mastering it becomes a lot harder on the basis of the fact that so many people have done so many laps here. So the alien times are still well beyond anything I could do, despite the amount of time I put into this track compared to others, right? That's the reality. I did a little game-a-thon race here with my work colleagues a couple of months ago in August. That was a lot of fun. People can pick up the track fairly quickly, but then, as Marshan alluded to, learning it's another joke. Monza's like an oval track. Well, there's the oval right there above my head. And Alan says Monza's the least played track on ACC. No, I think you're getting something a bit wrong there, Alan. Good evening, Arctic. Not too bad actually. I'm getting used to it, but I just feel like I'm a bit slow on the straights. I'm not very good at overtaking. On the leagues and so on, you're probably right, Alan. But in terms of public lobbies, it will forever be Monza, clearly. If I set up a Monza lobby, rain or shine, day or night, as long as I get about 4 or 5 people on there, it will fill up to 30 probably. Oh hello. So everyone plays, not many people play a lot of ACC. Those who do will probably end up playing Monza a bit, and some tracks never. And so, as a spread, it probably has by far the most people playing it. If that makes any sense. There's some maths in there, I'm sure. But basically, it's always the most popular public lobby. Spa is a second place, I'd say. But yeah, there's a lot of people who do just Monza and then nothing else. So that Marshan's having a right fight with his PC at the moment. Worried about how wide I went there. When I first started playing, I remember looking for other tracks to race on, but there was only Monza, Spa and Nerves. Yeah, and I think Nerves has got a lot quieter, Arash, it seems. Maybe Nordschleife took a little bit of that audience, but yeah. Oh, terrible there. Wonky. Also, Alan, for your information, I don't report anyone ever, except if they threaten me. Yeah, I mean, I've not quite got to reporting anyone. You know. I'm sure one day I'll get really excited. Maybe when I'm retired, I can start reporting people. But until then, I'll skip that for now. We've had a very sloppy 48.3 there. That's an okay sign. We got fuel for a lap or two. It's the best track for beginners on ACC, says Rodders. Speaking of beginners, Rodders, where's your setup? How are we doing? How close are we to getting you onto Simrig, bro? That's what I want to know. That was a really sloppy T1 and somehow I'm 2 temps up. There's probably another couple of temps in there. Jeez. Let's go. If anything, least played is Indy. That Snetterton, one or two others. It's a shame because I've still not raced at Indy in this game yet, which is kind of criminal. And you should really definitely learn all the tracks and race them. So I do want to do some Indy racing at some point. I was waiting for it. Oh, I've lost time there. I was waiting for it to appear on Surprise Saturday, and it just won't drop, which is a shame. But there we go. Such is life. Yeah, I was up. I've lost time there. Kota is not very played, but a little bit. Some people love it when they get to learn it. I think it's probably a decent track. Again, not really raced it on ACC. Used to know it years ago on F1 games, but I wouldn't be very useful on it here. Bit smarter on the old Ascari. I wonder if the AC Evo will have the new Spa, new Monza, new Zandvoort. I mean, not much point in them releasing the old Monza, is there, you think? Oh, I just lost so much time there for no good reason. That is shocking. There's a 47 in there, you know, I think, quite easily. You stream host easily, just do a hot swap race there, problem solved. Yeah, I'm late. I'll wait till T1 then join. It'll be reset every race, Case, so you'll get a chance for the second race and third race for sure. Don't worry about that, sir. Good to see you in the chat. Hope you're well. Enjoyed our chat last night. That was a bit neater. Still only 2 temps. Okay. Just got my PB gone, dogs. And it is near to 23 degrees, right? We're on 22. What are we on? You can have that. How long no see? Hey! 50-50. How we doing, Den? Hope you're well, sir. Great to see you in the chat. I guess you must know our new series is on the way, Dennis, and you can't wait to see it. Casey back to ACC, it's happening, Foxy. There's no choice. I've managed to make him sign up for double trouble. He's got to get a bit of speed. He needs to start learning that Aston. I think he's driving the Aston. I'm not sure, actually. Or him and George are driving. 48-0. Go on, sir. It is 22 degrees. You can nearly have that. Here and there, a hot tick. Yeah, now he's got the 8 Newton meters on his Fanatec wheel. He's starting to understand the pleasure. But saying that, you're probably using a random Thrustmaster wheel this evening. That's a way to ruin a lap. Oh well. There's a 47 in there. There's a 47 in there. 50-50 always. How am I doing? I'm not doing too bad, thank you, Dennis. I really can't complain. Just had a big trip to Brazil myself. Just got back from 2 weeks, nearly, in Brazil. That was quite the adventure. Sao Paulo, Maceió, and Rio. Wedding as well. Went for a wedding out there. It's quite crazy. So, yeah, all very magical stuff. So I'm back on the grind now, that's for sure. If only I was home and not on the bus. Need anything, just hit me up. Hey. Yeah, well on Dargo. Yeah, Aston Case. People are dropping out the server, by the way. All the time, randomly. It seems. I think I just saw someone else drop out. 29. If you keep pushing join, you probably get in. Anyway. By the time I tell you that and you see it, it might be too late. But yes, happy for you with that time, Dogs. I could probably do another few laps and get a bit better there, I think. Let's do it. I've got time for what, 2 laps? I'm hitting it. Keep hitting it, Case. It says 29, you never know. On my ETC it doesn't say join but connect. What have I done? Sounds like a big question. I'm not sure there. Sorry, bro. Sorry. I still like the way that my 2 cameras look like I'm basically connected and there's like a bit missing in the middle. Punch it like you stole your force feedback. Yeah, it says 29 to 29. Ah, okay. It should be 30. I don't quite understand how that works all the time, I'll be honest. But okay. Fair enough. People do have a habit of disconnecting though, so keep your eyes open. Maybe because I haven't put the racecraft on. Don't know if that makes a difference. Get around that turn, but then not too much. I can do this. Yeah, unfortunately, Foxy, if you weren't already aware, there are limits imposed by the server, Kunos. I don't know how it works. So, if you don't have a password on the server, the maximum you can get on is 32, I think, or 30. I don't know if it's 32. And that is based on the track medals and driver safety. So, I put 3 track medals and 70 safety requirement, and the maximum you can have is 30. I have enough slots for 48 drivers. I used to do 64, and around the time Nordschleife dropped, we were getting 64 drivers, which was pretty crazy, on the password, which was really cool. When there was about 5 times as many people playing ACC. It was a fun period. But they've all left us again now. So I'm back to a 48-person server. So our own stuff can handle, you know, the 42 for double trouble and stuff like that. But when we do an open lobby, there are certain restrictions. I can't do pit stops, for example, which is a little bit frustrating. So if I don't have a password, you can't have pit stops. That was quite slow. There's definitely another 10th in there. Little things like that. Formation laps. All sorts of things you can't do without a password. And I've got to try and decide what it is I want to build for everyone to play, so we can all take part, maybe make some new friends, and keep it fresh for everyone. Off the time. Oh dear. Choppy sound will be back for a moment, but it sounds a bit rarish, and it'll disappear again moments later. I can kill the sound for now. Lots of things. Always lots of things behind the scenes, Arctic. Thought so. Jeff is nice and clear. If the next community race evening isn't Indianapolis, I'm retiring. No, George, you break my tiny heart. My cold, still heart. Don't do that, George. I'll tell you, this place wouldn't be the same without you and your brother. Or maybe just without your brother. And I'm guessing you come as a package. So make sure Miles don't quit. By George, says David. Online public 24-hour race when? Soon, Arctic, soon. Saturday's what car I'm in Watkins? Yes, it is. With a password as well, I think. Yellow flag in sector 2. So we can get a lot going on with that one. Three temps up. Go on. Well, 2 in the end, probably. Once we get around Curva Grande. And then we get round 2. This is turn 3, by the way. And as we come up to turn 4, the chicane, we could well have trouble here in the race. So hopefully people are nice and behaved. And just a little bit patient because we need it. Oh, that was poor. Yeah, I just lost 3 temps there. That's very poor. Good evening, Dave Gaming. Good to see you, sir. I ain't got time for another lap. This is it. Wow, 4 temps down. What have I done? What did I do wrong? Oh man, I got some work to do. I've gone very slow suddenly in this server. Very slow.
Cut detected. We've got some light damage on the front of the car.
Tricky. Good evening, Steve. Good to see you, sir. Good evening, gents and Jeff. Harsh but true. He's left us for another series this evening. Oh, really, has he? Wow, I'm not happy about that. Oh, great. I learn Portuguese language at the moment. I could do with some of that, Dennis, because they're quite happy just to talk to you in Portuguese in Brazil. Hey, I don't speak Portuguese. Yeah, I'll just talk to you in some more Portuguese. Quite fun. And I was in Lisbon the month before. So, last month. So, all Portuguese would have been really helpful. Frango is chicken. Queso is cheese. You'll learn that one fairly quickly. Com is with. Sem is without. Obrigado. Thank you for men. Bom dias or bom dias, they sort of say, for good day. Perfeito, when you're in a really perfect place and everything's really nice. There's a few words. I didn't learn much. Me and Jeff's the same time. Go on back. Look at you with the speed. Nice work, sir. Yeah, I definitely need to go faster than what I am. I'm sucking a little bit. But well done, sir. That must be near a PB for you. I'm hauling candy in American Truck Simulator. Good idea, Bob. Good to see you, sir. Do join us on ACC if that's your thing as well, Bob. If you like a bit of competition sometimes. I know that's your thing. Remember Watkins in the GT4? Asked Rarish. Who to? What now? Oh, you and George having your fun. Oh, dear. Flirting away. Zach says, Jeff teaching me more Portuguese than my own Volvo. Wow. Incredible. I was doing some shocking time today. Weren't you just this week, John? Rarish, a green driver has the same time as a purple driver. Damn. Bordy Team Mank says, evening, Jeff. Evening, Bordy. Good to see you, sir. We're back at Monza, Bordy. Famous site of our charity race. Yeah, so Rarish, I'm going to get beaten by a lot of greens at this rate. I'm a very low purple at best. And unfortunately, my times at Spa and Monza are probably better than my times averagely around tracks. So I'm going to have a lot of trouble. 1,000,000%. We know that. We already know that. What should we do? I think we're okay. It's definitely getting hotter. And yes, hello everyone. Steve says, had my new rig delivered today and just bought a passenger seat from a Citroen C3 Picasso. Sounds lovely. People may have been sandbagging. It's whatever. Well, so we tried to do some kind of seeding, but yeah, it's whatever. There'll be some big changes in green throughout the season. Back to purple. Nice try. You're in purple now, right? There's no more campaigns. Bye-bye play seat. Not the challenge. Or have you got the old play seat with the horrible pole up the middle? Because if you do, I feel for you, bro. I identify as purple, says Roger. I'm glad you do, but I think you're a bit greeny, aren't you? Roger, have you sent me your Steam ID? Was that important? Steve, are you going to start painting instead of racing? Oh, I see. You've gone for it there with the Picasso line. I'll tell you what, I'm streaming and I'm struggling. I'm sure you guys are alright with it. I'm sure you get his view, man. Marsham, we're glad you're here. That's all I can say. 44 seconds until the race starts. Let's put in a little server message. Don't know how useful it will be, but you never know. I sometimes feel like the very long practice in qualifying actually gets people more G'd up to do silly things. Because they're like, I've been practicing for this race for a long time now. I wonder if that's the thing. T1, here we come. Don't you try it, Fipsy. Don't you... Well, yes, it was, Steve. I have a seat ready to go from a Volvo V70. Ooh. Get it going, Wouts. Where are you, Fipsy? You down at the back. Nathan by Simba and NT, Kaz. George, Basco, Ameli. Go on, Nathan. It is a challenge I currently... Wish me luck, everyone. I'm gonna need it. Any horror fans in here? Meh. I find them a bit limited normally, Matt. I've watched a few of recent years, like Midsommar and Hereditary and a few others. Alright. Anyway. Ooh, the Toxic's coming. Ooh. Race 1, Monza. Please be nice. We live in hope. Are we going to get a cannonball? Big wheel spin.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ah, bro, yeah, you had to turn, to be fair. You had to turn.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Whoa, I let go there. That was a melee. Now I'm on the fun stuff. I nearly died there. That's silly. I tried to let him go. He's a bit on a warpath.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Only 3 seconds of damage, I think. Nice. Right, time for a little fight with Strangelove by the looks of it. Steve, honestly, he's in the middle of the track. He might as well have just driven. Everyone's going slowly. And then the rest is whatever, innit? Oh, big smash. Maspoli and Belinsky. Sorry to see it. Time for me to get Strangelove. Now that's Monza T1. Good to see you, Keith. Don't know if you see my message on Discord, sir. Please do respond when you can.
Yellow flag,
or have you already? Can't remember. If you haven't, please do. Sorry, I've been doing a lot of messages today. Right. I'm catching Strangelove here. Let's get him. It's going to be tough. I've got really bad brakes. Right, as we go into Curva Grande, he gets the acceleration out of each turn that I don't really have. I might need to play with my TC in turn 1, or turn 2 exit to be precise. And then his exit stage left was absolutely beautiful, yeah. Let's keep the pace up. We've got Back and Dargo ahead of this. Bit of a wide line there for Strangelove. He's going to be feeling that one. Have we got the run on him? I don't think we do. We need to go a lot faster than that. Although he's taken the inside.
Car on the left.
We're going to go around the outside at Ascari. We'll take a sausage. We'll leave him room. We left him enough room. Oh, that was close. Good fight there. Let's go. Back and Dargo up ahead. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, he just about left me enough room on the outside. He took the inside, so I went around the outside. Now I've just got to keep up the pace. Guys ahead aren't going slow at all. Let's go. Really love an overtake, Steve. Bit wonky there. Not breaking away from Strangelove. Replied, thank you, Keith. Love your work, sir. I'll be releasing a bit of info soon about all the cars and names and teams so everyone knows what we're up against. I do need everyone's Steam IDs as well. Bit better. Itchy nose. But I know Strangelove hasn't quite got the confidence in that turn at the moment, so hopefully we can exploit that. Oh, no! Nathan! No, were you P1, bro? I hope there wasn't an incident there. There may well have been. Simba P1, Kaz P2. Kaz is on the other side of the world. It's very late for him. Ping is everywhere, but we're very happy to have him on the server. Definitely got a lot of pace. Right, 3.7 to back. We're catching him. Dargo's fighting Miserable in the Lambo. We've got all the work to do, 5 minutes in. And the nose is itchier than ever. Lap time not bad in the race. Dargo doing 48.5s in the race. I am doing a 48.4. Okay.
Well done, mate. That's all the best.
Not bad. I felt better. Got to keep nailing those exits. Bit of accuracy around here never hurt anyone. I sometimes get a bit lazy and look at timetables and deltas and things and chat, and you can crash quite easily, or at least make it a little bit sketchy for yourself and lose some time. So try and keep the concentration levels up. That felt quite smooth. Good exit. You've got to carry as much speed as you can with the McLaren through the turns. That's what it does well. It is very fast in the turn. We're speeding up a bit here. Next race will be in the rain. Last race will be in the dark. If you didn't get to join this one, I hope you can join the next one. Ah! It's a shame. It's a real shame. Too much accelerating. I was about to say before the turn, not really that confident with Ascari yet. And I went and did that. Oh well. I was on for a good lap time there. Back doing a 48.7, not bad. We are slowly drawing them in. After an incident, I think with Casey. Now she had that flappy bonnet. Ah, tell her, get it repaired and get back out on track. It is all invaluable. You never really know where your next race is going to come from in GT3. Suddenly you'll be fighting someone who happened to just come out of the pit themselves or had an accident or whatever. You never know. So, yeah, if it's really bad, at least 25 seconds of damage, maybe go and get it repaired. If she can learn to turn all the fuel off, stop, change tyres, then it change tyres. All experience though, again, right? That's what you learn. Depends how you consider the racing, but if you're trying to maximise your result... That was a bit sloppy. Back and Dargo pulling away, sloppy driving here. Have to pull it back again with that turn. Had to pull it back again, get back to the lap of it. Hello, Flimp, great to see you. Shame indeed, Ringle. Well, this is the thing, isn't it? There's 2 more races today, so don't worry, we've got a bit more time. But get out and do those laps, I'd say. Get back on the fabric of the race. Love seeing cars on track, especially blue cars, where I've got to lap them while I'm in the middle of chasing this guy. How are you in front of Rarish and George? Oh, they must have gone back in quali, after quali. Because they were both doing probably a lot faster than me laps. They are going to come and steamroller me in 2 Bentleys. It's going to be a pretty horrible Bentley sandwich soon. I'm not looking forward to that. How are at least 2 green drivers in front of those guys? I hope it wasn't her fault. I'm watching on my phone so I don't see the details. Do you know what, Ringleberg? It could well have been. I mean... How many accidents have you been at fault for since you joined the community? Right? Quite a few. I've been at fault for quite a few. A lot of people here have. So someone who's new to it all, I mean, you'd have to expect it really, wouldn't you? Part of being new. That's why you just got to keep turning up. Just keep turning up. We're here Wednesdays and Saturdays. Having said that, my schedule might change a bit for the next, up until Christmas really, gang. A lot of my work is suddenly on a Tuesday and Wednesday night, almost. So, you may find me streaming on things like Mondays and maybe Fridays, and, well, still Thursday, but our Wednesday night situation might change a bit. I don't know if I can uphold that. I'll do my best, but it's not always that simple. Back pulling away here. Damn you, back. Got to put in some laps. Welter, we're in danger. All accidents are caused by Jeff. Exactly that. I've been kill-cluffed a few times. Ooh, have you? Not sure about that one. I'll have to check the records. And same here, Jay. So there we go. Start a pylon. Nightmare, you lot. If I could get a new set of viewers. Wonderful. Here we are. We're over halfway in the race. Bit of a bubble, although, ooh, track limits. For the, no! Astrid's done track limits now. Ringelberg, you got to look after her better than this. You're the engineer here. Track limits are a crucial thing. There's another lesson learned. Right, we need to get back in with a bit of consistency. I'm not sure it's going to work though. He's doing pretty well himself. Keep away from Strangelove as well. Need you lot to not distract me so much. That'd be really good. Ah! Speaking of distractions, there we go. Cranky with a membership gift. Thank you very much, Cranky. That was very generous of you, sir. Great to see your support for the community. Pretty much all of the money you guys give me goes towards things like trophies, servers, my hair, expensive cat food, you name it. Life ain't cheap. So thank you very much, Salim. Really looking forward to seeing you on the DT races. We were just talking about Double Trouble earlier. Lots to discuss with that race. Also, Cranky, if you haven't already, apologies if you have, but I did message a lot of people today. Oh, he's done another one. Love your work. Even John's got one now, and he definitely doesn't deserve it. Well done, Cranky. That's very generous of you, sir. Wait till I've got to spend all the money posting out, was it 9 trophies? Or 8? That's going to be fun. Yeah, very generous of you, Salim. Thank you very much, sir. Love your work. Hey, look, race pace, 48.0. That's got to spend a shiver down the spine of those guys ahead of us. Come on. That's faster than everyone around us. Look what he's done. He spurred us on to greatness, Salim. I already sent you the Steam stuff, Jeff. Thank you. Yeah, well, real fruit in... Not even real. Fresh fruit, let's get the words out, in Brazil. We did buy some fresh fruit out there. They had little... They said Amazonian passion fruit. I don't know. They sold me down the river with that stuff. You tell me it's from the Amazon, I'm eating it straight away. So, yeah, we had like a little passion fruit that was small and green and very bitter. Sour. Love that one. Half a second down on this lap. Don't love that. Bit of focus required if you want to catch these two. About to get in a fight, and now I'm sliding everywhere. Okay. Gentle on the pedals, Jeff. Come on. 6 minutes to go, couple of laps. Are they cracking under pressure ahead of me? Potential P5 ahead. Strangelove not far off. Okay, we're up in the TC by 1. We're up in the TC. Glad to see you guys. Oh, mate. Can't wait to see you on track, Cranks. It's coming soon. Hope you're putting in that practice soon. You've got a whole teammate to worry about. Oh, they drive so badly. There's a whole load of time. Wow. Wow. Did you get him LMU? Don't you start saying that. No LMU here, mate. Oh, terrible end of a lap there. Although saying that, everyone's pace has suddenly dropped off there, isn't it? What did I miss? I am putting in the practice, Jeff, but Bazza doesn't give a hoot about my times. Fair enough, he's a lovely guy. You'll probably win a lot more by not making any kind of mistakes, and I mean that in a myriad of ways. You've got pit stops, qualifying, just in the race in general. You make one mistake and lose 10-15 seconds recovering it. That's a lot more time than you could ever get by going half a second quicker, right? Bazza's too much of a nice guy, says, well, we are catching these two, come on.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Let's keep it simple. That felt good, but we didn't win much time. Oh, actually, tell a lie. Lost traction, lost time. Bit sloppy there, thought I was going to be faster. Really wasn't. Little train ahead of us, not enough laps to go, no! Luckily, Strangelove is holding up Raresh perfectly. I saw him must be one of the slowest. Well, you remember the rules, as long as you put in a bit of time and do your laps and finish the race, you're going to make points. Got to get in that mindset. 1.2 seconds to back. How are we going to do this? I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get this. And that, wow. And we got a message from Astrid that doesn't look like all fun. Let's have a read of that one. No desire to drive with people who collide for fun. Well, we are in a public lobby here, Astrid, so there's a good chance people at the back are going to be a little bit choppy. But welcome to racing. It can be like that. I get hit all the time from people I know. Nightmare. Good thing this is all just for fun, or I'd be really sad for you. Right. 0.9. Raresh. Uh-oh, he's overtaken Strangelove and he's right behind me. He might just do this. Well, Flint, I figured, you know, purple meant purple. People in purple normally get purple. So. Let's get in there. Oh, we've had a good turn. We're getting in there. .6. We need to keep Raresh away. Raresh is going to come take both of us. We're going to go from 7 to 8, trying to get 6. Dargo, we're not catching. He's stabilised a bit. 3 seconds. Oh, he's gone a bit dodgy for Ascari. He's going to feel that. We got lucky with a bump there, I think. 0.5. 1 lap left. 2 laps left. Oh, it should be 2 laps left. Oh, can we get him in 2 laps? Is he going to overcook it in Parabolica? He's done quite well. He's a bit twitchy. He's had to bring it back in again. That's surely time. Here we go. Come on, Macca. We've only just got enough fuel for 2 laps. Oh, that's going to... Some people are going to run out of fuel, I think. Pace here is very quick. Here we go. We're going to take it in nice and gentle. Raresh 1 second behind. He's going to be sniffing something here. In a very fast Bentley. Bit of a weapon on the straights. All you need around here. What can we do? Sandbag, green class, something like that, Flint. There's going to be a lot of fast greenies. Get used to it. Try not to be too sad about the matter and just get on with it. Better green than purple, I think. Top 5 and purple's not hard to... Yeah, we'll see. Purple is going to be more established, right? Ringleberg, I think we can assume that. Warning. Nothing? Weird. We're not catching though. 0.4. I'll go fast here. Oh, a bit wonky, but he's gone even wonkier. He's gone quite wonky there. I think at the end of T1, the start of T1, we got to do this. We got to do this. How's he defending? Has he gone really hot into Parabolica? Yes, he has. We just got to be gentle on the accelerator. We're going to go around the outside. We've got to mind the sausage. That was a bit rough. But it was worth it, because otherwise I'd have hit him on the acceleration. And now we've got the acceleration here. We're going to take the inside line. No, he wants the inside. Right, okay, we have to go around the outside of him. This is going to be tough. Here comes the Bentley. Is he going to leave me any room? Not really. And there comes the Bentley.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Open nose, I didn't accelerate, so I didn't kill a Ferrari. Ah. Did not want to kill the Ferrari there. Now I've got the Bentley here. Ah, look at the power. Look at the Bentley go. Oh dear. Well, at least he's going to slow him down here. Oh, it's a bit close, but he's going to be slow out of there. We can take advantage of that. Oh, the Ferrari's now here. He's gone wide at Lesmo 1. Ah, didn't work. I'll try to keep the foot down. Oh well. Ah, 0 to 0. Try to keep the foot down there. I thought I might just straighten out back. Didn't work. We both died. Sorry, back. Good racing though. Right. And Simba by a long margin is the winner there. Well done. Strangelove fighting Rarish at the end here. I ran out of fuel, Kaz. I'm not surprised. What happened to the close racing? I just tried to help him along. He was dead. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Now we're all dead. Never mind. If I didn't let him through there's going to be some big traffic jam behind me. Or if I didn't push him through, I should say. Oh well. Didn't work out the way I wanted it to. And that is race 1 over. Congratulations to Simba, Basco and Miserabel. Dargo, Rarish and Strangelove. George, Nathan, Dan and VG. All the way back. You've not quite finished yet. Oh, going sideways. That was fun, says Dargo. Annoyed I couldn't catch you, dogs. I had a few moments, but you kind of stayed away again. Good work there, P. 4 or 5 for you. Well done. Check Astra's crash in lap 2. I'm sure it was grim. There's much of that. Much of that. Right, okay, let's get race 2 going then. Let's not hang around. Right, 1 second. Let's go. Configuration. Anything I want to do is delete you. Oh, don't knock over the drink. And we don't need all that all night for that. Let's do you, shall we? Yeah. Oh, actually, and also let's do. There we go. Restart. I'm really curious who did what. I'm not Ringelberg. It's probably people at the back in a Monza race who might not have as much skill and ability as others, all colliding into each other. No one probably meant anything, if you're wondering. If they did, it'd be quite rare. But it could have happened. And we'll just build that bridge. Right, okay, so that is that up and running. Lovely jubbly. We'll put you over there. We'll put you here. And then we will get server list. Great race. Cheers, Clemente. Hope you enjoyed it, sir. It's quite fun for me. Until poor Backy lost it on the last turns.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Right, server's open and it is wet. Do not get it twisted. Let's go. Quali will be over soon. Yeah, all right, George. I clobbered someone in a Ascari. Was that you, Casey? Great race back. Yeah, really enjoyed it, buddy. I tried to straighten you out when we crashed at the end there because I could see you were turning in quite a lot. So I thought if I put my car there, he might stop turning in, but we just died. Good racing though, buddy. Your pace was great. I had a lot of fun trying to catch you. But yeah, good work. Here goes race 2. Let me just go on board with someone important. There we go. The car was slow on entry and I saw it too late. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of that, bro. You know the rules. We're going to get a lot of that. Simba wants to go out first. I'll be back in 1 second. No one can win with a bumper car. But do expect maximum carnage on open Monza night. That's all I'd say. Apart from that, we've got 28 on the server, which is great to see. Fipsy's here, which is okay to see. Casey, you still here breaking hearts? Or if you give... Yeah, Road to Racers here. Good to see you in the Afton. Got a few cobwebs to blow off, I think. We've got loads of you here. Good to see. Let's put a few messages in the server and maybe see if we can get our pressures sorted before the race starts. So let's do that. There we go. Right, let's go set up. Well, we try and stick to a pattern, Steve, of Wednesdays and Saturdays. The Wednesday is a bit under threat at the moment because of my work schedule. It's looking a little bit under threat. So at least the Saturdays and then another day of the week. And we tend to practice the next week of LFM. So I don't know. This did not happen, that's all. So I don't know if you do LFM, but we tend to do it in the community and a lot of it's sort of focused around that and stuff. So we tend to practice the next week of LFM together, right? So if that's interesting to you, by all means. And we sometimes do other stuff, and then of course we have our league coming up soon. But yeah, if you're interested in practicing your LFM stuff or just doing half decent community races, then that's what we do. It's all drop-in and fun. Sometimes 1 hour, a lot of the time just 25-30 minutes, and that's about it. Let's get on track. Good idea. Wheel was bent. Yo, there was no brake. Wow, the braking there did not happen. Okay, good to know. If anyone wants to keep me updated on the Tottenham score, that'd be much appreciated. Apologies, I was gone for quite a long... I'm on... Thank you, Outs. That'll explain a few things. Excellent word, Jeff. I didn't change the PSR or anything. I got distracted. I didn't change anything. Tyres. Right, 4 minutes. Let's try and get the tyre pressures. I have no traction! That'll do it. Yeah, cheers. Cheers. Cheers, ladies. That's why you're here. Let's do a lap so we can get our pressures. Do that again, shall we? You lot are terrible, honestly. But yeah, apart from me having no traction, keep me updated on the Spurs score. Traction. Someone coming through on an invalid lap. How come? How's your lap invalid, sir? You've literally just come out of... I won't ask too much. It says you're invalid. I'll let you through. Go on, tester. Lobby full. Apparently. 1-0 up, we're in the 5th minute. Of course it is. Of course it is. Werner. And they said he was rubbish. We've seen the highlight reels of him back in the days in the Bundesliga. He was literally the most exciting prospect in Europe. David knows because Chelsea bought him when they thought they were literally getting the best young striker in Europe. That's how well he was playing. He can clearly find that again, and you've seen the bad misses he's been making recently. So if he starts knocking that on the head a bit, we are laughing. Why not? It's clearly a confidence player. We've seen that. That's fair enough. And maybe we'll get that confidence back. Oh, there we go. That's a good message. Shame I can't pin it right now. I'll remind myself to. Let's hope we get Tester a bit of space there. Not a lot of time there. Only 1.7 seconds. Let's go. Monza in the rain. Tyre pressures are maybe okay. We've done a really good break in there into T1, I think. Oh, get it round. Maybe not actually. I think Tester's pulled away on T1. I thought I did alright, but maybe not the best. It's going to be tough spray. Really tough spray in the race. Oh, we've done terribly there. Tester pulls away by 3 attempts in a turn. Or more.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Managed to gain some time back. I think Tester's in traffic though, unfortunately for him. Yellow flag ahead, oh boy.
Slow car ahead.
Hoping they get out of the way a little bit by the time I'm there. Yeah, we're lucky here. Tester in traffic. Had to go get the kid after first lap. Ah, case. Breaking my heart. We have it back by the time we do the last race. It'll just be in the night. You'll be okay. Oh, we've done a terrible last turn there, thinking about Casey's childcare issues.
Yellow flag, be careful.
And that will be, there's 1 lap left. Tyres are a bit low. I'll leave down, take my spot. Roger that, sir.
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car up ahead. Cut detected.
Yeah, a bit rubbish. A little bit rubbish, but we will be able to fix our tyres at least. Okay, so. That's about it. Yeah, it's looking good. Happy with that. Oh, we're right next to Back again and Dargo. Shepherd. I think I recognise his name. Simba, Clarkson, Kaz, Clement's doing some brilliant times there. Nice work. Fordy sneaks one in. I feel like I need a snack. Back in 1 sec.
Alright, we have some wet conditions. Remember that curves are slippery and watch your braking distance.
Hello. Clemente says it's so wet I hydroplaned in a straight. That sounds good. Alan, I have the safe spot on the grid to watch the carnage that happens. No carnage here. No, no, no. John says it is indeed pretty wet out there. It's wet enough. Clemente loves it. Dargo says just a tad. Howdy from Poops. Hello, mate. Poops, Saturday night. Kyle Army and Watkins Glen. Do you fancy it? I know you're doing Sunday. The debut of the Enron FTX team livery tonight. Oh, nice one, John. Unfortunately, I haven't updated this awesome sim racing for a week or a few days, so might have missed it. You know, you and liveries, mate. You're not to be trusted. Broke me out. Right, okay, 58 seconds. Let's go. Let's just double check. We've got enough fuel. The electronics are up. We're good. No can do. Mother-in-law's birthday party. Can't wait. Oh, exciting. Good evening, Chen. Good to see you, sir. Don't know if you're going to join us for race number 3 or if you made it to race 2 server. You have. Nice one, sir. Cool. Race 3 will be in the dark. Right, let's go. Let's do some racing. P10. All the fun around us.
20 seconds.
Rick Clements wants trouble. Naughty boy Rick. Here we go. Here we go. Please be safe, says Welts. I mean, I'll try, and then hopefully everyone around me really is patient, and then turn 4, even more patient, and let's have a little race. Oh, that's a big pop on the back. Oh, and again. Oh, that felt good. Right, we're in our spot. I hate when people mess around with their grid spot. You should get in it as early as possible. Rain lights, please, indeed. In fact, we're going to put on our normal... Oh, we'll put on our normal lights as well. Anyway, we've got Dargo ahead of us. Can't tell now. There's so many Astons with this kit these days. I think he should be ahead of us somehow. Yeah, there we go, because Ford's there. Right. Let's hope there's a clean start up here. Shocking weather. You gotta love it, Poop. We embrace it here. Embrace the chaos. Oh, there's a Porsche that wants to go further forward. Not surprised at all. There's a Ferrari that made its way in there. We got lucky, the car spun. We hit a few things, but very gently. I think we got away with one. I think we got away with one there. NT caused trouble. Naughty boy, NT.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So that's it for me, says Simba. Ah, buddy. Never mind. Oh, he's gone a bit wide there, and we're going to go straight up the inside. Come on, let's make it work. And again on the inside, let's go. I think we got the traction. We got the traction. I think we made it. Let's go. We've had to slow down a lot there. That was horrible. I hit that sausage and just went up in the air and just let it ride. I didn't dare turn. We're now behind back again. Let's get this back this time. This time we're getting back. Tester's not slow though, is he? He's around us. He's gone wide as Tester. Was he pushed? I hope not. This time we're up against back a lot earlier in the race. And you know we like a bit of rain here at TSC, so I should be comfortable here. Let's see what we can do in this absolute mist of a spray. Can't see much, can you? Suddenly a car can appear in front of you. Ah, back, I'm so sorry, that was poor. That was very poor there. Here at a 0. Got it all to do now. We're back with Nathan. You know that's never a good sign. Sorry, back for the hit there. I thought, do you know what? I thought I was going to brake early enough. It was a kill.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
We've got high on slow behind us. Someone out in the gravel around us. Swinging Porsche behind us. Not that slow. Not like Jeff to kill anyone. I know, right? Can you imagine? I thought I broke well early there, but I was on the wet, but it was not early enough. As the Ferrari hits a bit of water. We'll come straight through there. We've got a bit of work to do now. 16 minutes. How much can we repair? In terms of dignity. More cars going wide here at Ascari. How's your rejoin?
Yellow flag. Be careful there.
That was going to go horribly wrong. I'll take that warning, thanks. Tester again off track. Hate to see it. That was officially a kill, Clough.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
2 on the outside. Oh, that one didn't go well. That was a Bentley in the wall. And here's George Clarkson. Something's been going down.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
What are we going to do here? We're going to brake very early this time, and that's what happens when you do. Cars come out of the mist at high speed. Hello, Cav. Dan suffering in a McLaren. You lot all get to meet in real life in a month's time. As Poot was talking about earlier, very excited about TS Christmas. Going to be epic.
Clear on the right.
All kinds of epic as we sail through there for Ascari. But obviously beating you all at go-karting is like a lifelong dream of mine. Winning, standing on the top podium when it really matters, as Poop said, in real life. And then finishing it off with a gastropub Christmas lunch, which I'm actually really excited about, because I think it's going to be half decent compared to a lot of the stuff you get served for Christmas in reality. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. Oh dear. McLaren's all over the place. That's Chen as well. Hate to see it. There's warning number 2, Jeff. Got to be careful. We're not even halfway. There's a Clarkson and an Edwards ahead of us. Let's keep pushing. I'm glad that back didn't suffer too much from that contact. I'll tell you that much. Oh, that's terrible on the curbs. Come on, Jeff. Oh, not going to get anywhere with driving like that, team. Will there be wet kart racing? If we try, Wouts, if we try. There might be enough tears from everyone after qualifying. I'm expecting Rodney and Steve, Super GT, to be at the top. But you never know. I think Steve's bringing his personal trainer. And a little trailer full of go-karting equipment. Look at this! We're right up against Nathan here. Has he had bad traction on the exit? It looks like it. Let's not kill another one, Jeff. Let's just power around the inside of Lesmo. Just like that. Look at this. We're carving through him for fun. Oh, this could be 2 overtakes. Don't think we're going to out-drag a Bentley, though. No, we're not. As much as we'll try. Did we give him enough pressure into the braking zone? Probably not. He does so early there. It's pretty obvious. I can't take a track cut though, that's for sure. Nathan's right back behind us again. Scary times. We're going to set the sprinklers off. Good idea. Get a lighter under the old sprinkler system. Whee! I know good old Bernie Eccleston wanted to do that for years, didn't he? The old sprinklers on track. Give him entertainment, he said. Turn the water on. Why not? Anyway.
Falling behind in the car in front in sector 3. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Alright, we need some miracles now, team. You ready? Start praying for me. I need you to start praying for me, guys. We need some miracles here. We'll have a look at who's in the lead in a minute. We know it's not Simba. I think Kaz took him out. Shepherd from Kaz. Ford. Well done. Ford P3. Fipsy P4. Bet he wouldn't mind a bit of that P3. Probably hatching a terrible plan. We'll ignore that, team. These things happen sometimes. Don't really want that third warning though, I'll be honest. Don't really want that third warning. We've got Burland and Clarkson ahead. Clarkson's just gone around the outside of him, I think. Wow. Let's see what I can do. Just be glad I haven't killed him yet. Obviously, we welcome people here at TSC. 2-0 Tottenham in the first half against City. Go on, Ange. I tell you, people like to doubt him. They won't do that forever.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
We're keeping up with this Porsche. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do, eh? We've got the draft. We've left it a bit late, leaving the draft, but it kind of worked because we need all the help we can get in this car. Can we slow it down? Yes, we can, in the wet. Go on, McLaren. That was pretty tidy. In the soaking rain here at Monza. You could be lying, Wouts. Who scored? Please say Werner. That'd be so funny. Or Johnson. Me, Clarkson and Montoya chasing back, I think. Or back miles ahead. He'll see a lot better out of the crash than I did. Happy for him.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Saar. Wow. We're also having a good game then if he's scoring. Oh, who's in the dirt? Johnny boy! Oh no, John! So happy for you after our race together last Sunday. Never in the Ford with a Ford. Learn that one.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, the tag and Fletcher 3. Was that someone new? Shepherd from NT from Fipsy? Oh yeah, because Ford was P3, wasn't he? I don't know. But anyway, whatever. Fipsy's got that podium for now. Does he deserve it? Probably not. No, I'm just hating on Fipsy. He probably does. He's a very fast boy. Doesn't even need to practice. Just straight in there.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Personal fastest lap. We'll take that. Can we catch Clarkson? Probably not, but we'll try. He is one mistake away from giving me the position he's worked hard for, and he's in a big fight with Montoya, I think. He's right behind Montoya. That'll be slowing him down. 1.5 seconds. Come on, team. Only 7 minutes left. Can we get Clarkson or Montoya? Will it end in tears for them both as well in a big fight? So many questions. Oh, big curb there for the Bentley. Oh, we're close. Not close enough though, it's a shame. He's going to be all over the place after that one, is George. We're up the inside of Lesmo 1.
Car on the left. Leader on the
We're
right.
going to go through, but he's got the inside. And the traction. Damn, off he goes.
Car on the right.
Oh, lovely little move there from George to keep the position. Saw me coming. I was fast in, slow out. I could have broke a fraction earlier to block him. That'd have been a clever move. Unfortunately, I'm not that clever. He might have gone a bit hot on the Ascari. You've got to be so careful here, though. Gagging the spin. And I can't do any more track cuts, that's for sure. We've used all our speed tokens. Ah, let's catch him. Come on. Tester's only 1.5 behind. He's very quick and maybe a little bit crashy. Is our Tester friend. No cut, thank you, Strangelove. You didn't fancy this race then? He's pulled away, look, 1 second already. No joke. He knows how to turn it on, does George. Ugh. I've seen Tester before. Yeah, I feel like I have. He's definitely very fast, but he seems to be getting caught up in stuff. That braking feels a bit early. Come on, get round. Yeah, already, look, 1.6 seconds, George, leaving me for dirt. 1.9, alright, George, 2 seconds. He's gone, is our George. He's gone. He's gone. Absolutely gone. Wow. Back's doing well up ahead, though. He's going very far. I am not going that fast. I'm doing grandad pace in some of these braking zones, it has to be said. However, there is a blue flagger here. Is he causing trouble? I don't think he is. No. He isn't very fast. Oh, Tester there. Got to be careful how I defend here. No sudden movements. The poor blue flag has had a little bit of a loss of his heart there. Meanwhile, I think there's a helicopter flying over our apartment because I can get some pretty heavy vibration through the floor. Does Test have all the traction? He's come out of a parabolic a little bit slow.
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
We'll cool down the tyres a little bit. They're getting towards the top of 30. And then we'll just try and settle in for another braking zone. Here we go. He's definitely gone through. He made it stop. He did make it stop there. I should have defended the inside, clearly. Should have defended the inside. We can hang on to him through Curva Grande, which means we can have a little look into turn 4.
Car on the right.
Edging ahead into turn 4. We slowed it down, but his exit out of turn 6 or 5, I'm losing count. We're trying to keep the pace up. We have to go down a gear, floor it. We made it. Oh, let's go. Woo. Great racing there with Tester. Nice work, sir. I just parked it on that apex. That's what I should have done on T1 or wherever we were. Oh, oh, hey! Don't park there, sir. Please, please don't park there. Let's try and make this happen. Oh.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Well, we got Alan Brown's here. Come on, Brown. Ah, Ford's ahead of us. I'm gutted. If I'd got away a bit quicker there. Yeah, it was just I knew he wasn't going to be able to stay on his side of the track. That's the only problem. I didn't mind the dive bomb. You know the rules if you don't close the door. But I knew that he probably wasn't going to be able to stay on his side of the track there. I still went. I thought let's try and give him benefit of the doubt, but didn't work. Oh well. Good thing this is all just for fun. Right. Can we catch Weiser in front of us? No, we've only got a lap. Ford? No. How much damage we got? Oh, a little bit. We got a little bit of damage.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Me and Alan side by side through
Clear on the
T1.
right.
Oh, I managed to pull away. Next race, dry track. If you're asking, Wisser. Yeah, exactly. You got to close the door, otherwise people can come in. The problem is, a la Max Verstappen, you're more than welcome in, but you've got to stay on your side of the track. You've got to. Thank you, George. Whoa, what attraction was that for Alan? He's on cheat codes. Alan's using cheat codes. Everyone's official.
Right, man. The leader is on the final.
It is official. Alan's definitely cheating. Lock up your daughters. Oh, there you go. Merc can't do everything. That traction out of turn 5 was crazy. Let's go. You know how we do here, Welts. You know how we do. Tried to do a bit of a brake check there. Get them all braking nice and early. Don't know if it works, but we've got to try. We got Tester back for more, everyone. Can we survive him for another lap? Dargo was whimpering a lot on Discord. No, rain hurts. No, I know. For a lot of people, it's no fun. Some of us are like ducks out here. Absolutely love it. Right, okay. Here we go. Stay away from Tester for one whole lap. Keep P13. He might be, yeah, like a little gremlin. Like a little gremlin. He never behaves. Yeah, well, those are the rumours. We hope for the sake of the smell of his rig, he does do sometimes. Otherwise, that rig is just going to hum, isn't it? It's a shame. I would like to catch. Is that Burland ahead? Here, good old Brent Burland. Oh no, that was bad. Accelerated at the wrong time. Here comes Tester. Oh, I accelerated completely the wrong time there. He does look a bit like Gizmo, doesn't he? Am I going to spin here? Am I going to spin? Give me some room. Whoa! Was that Chen? Oh, bad luck there, buddy. Ah, bad luck there. Ah! Yeah, we were just talking about you, Dargo. It's all really pleasant stuff. As you can imagine. You got a sorry, I think, in the chat, Dargo. Don't you love the rain? It's great fun. I've had some great battles. Some great overtakes. Some great accidents. Oh, Tester went wide, but not wide enough. We're going to get P13, everyone. Oh boy. Make that P14. Damn you, Chen. That was sloppy. I was thinking about something. I was thinking about next race conditions. I nearly got a drive through there as well. That'd have been funny.
Alright, checkered flag. Good job. You did the best you
Well
could.
done everyone for
Really well done.
finishing. We know it's a tough race in the wet. We know you all complain. We know you all like to complain about how tough it is. Oh, Tottenham 2-0. We know you all like to complain. Okay. Restarting server for dry night race. Okay. Sorry to Simba, I thought I was slowed down enough. Oh, I got turned around in T1. Oh, but you had fun fighting back though, Fipsy. If that's the case. Or were you just hoping for a fight at the top? Right. Okay, last race of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this going. It is already getting late. Rain 0. Hour of day. 23. And 1. Let's make that 22. And 23. Yeah, let's leave that. Love the side-by-side, mate, says Alan. Yeah, it was really good, Al. It's quite good fun. I got a Simba head on in T1, then a Fifth to straighten me up in T3, and a Darko flying up passenger to power. Beautiful. Beautiful, George. You lucky, lucky man. Your car did look a little bit sad for itself. I had a few moments. Me and Tester had a good fight, and then unfortunately he went a bit deep into a Ascari on me, and it's whatever, innit? One of the problems of being so good, Marshan, is that you can avoid a crash, and invariably other people can't avoid your avoidance. You're just too skilled. I'll be honest. You're just too skilled. Right, have I sorted the server out?
Green light, green light.
Yes, I have.
Go.
Let us go, everybody. Let us go. Well, we owe you that then. Well, that... How are we that you then? Yep, son of that. Was that you then? Yes, it was. I straightened George up beautifully. I tried doing that to back in the first race, and it killed us both coming out of Lesmo 1. He was turning into the wall. I tried to straighten him, and it didn't work. I think he was still turning by the time I hit him. Right, ladies and gentlemen, 16 degrees on the track. Go and fill your boots. Go and get a PB. We've warmed up. Now you can go fill your boots with some cold, cold temperatures here. I don't want to hear anything about it, alright? You go out there and smash it. Don't do it in DT, please. What, rain? You know it's happening. I am crashing people out until Jeff bans me from TSC. Yes, Marshan, that is apparently your strategy. Well done. I can't choose your life for you, but this is how you want to live it. Fordy's out on track in the best car. I'll be back in 1 sec. And the tester's in the chat. Yeah, I'm a bit crash happy, can't lie. Oh boy. It's no fun for anyone, tester, so find those limits, buddy. A little bit slower in some of the two-way turns would have been good. I felt so bad when we crashed. Yeah, I left you the inside. I didn't close the door, so it's up to you to go inside, but unfortunately you then went across because you're going a bit fast, right? I mean, bearing in mind it's heavy rain and you've just gone into a wet part of track. Yeah, you got to break even earlier there. Terrible racing, great vibes, courtesy of Sydney. Yes, cheers, Sidders, for that. George, you were basically drifting the whole of Curva Grande. Yeah. Wish I could see the livery of this porker. Yeah. That was meant to be lap 1 and Curva Grande. Well done. Hello, Vince. Good to see you, sir. Been a minute since we last saw you. Hope you're good. We've got 8 minutes left. Let's get our pressure sorted at least, shall we? YouTube stream. That's correct. Let's see if Hi I'm Slow can catch the drift. See if he can catch that one. Let's do a lap. Let's go. How many races did you do? 3rd race this evening. 3 little short Monza ones. Just trying to encourage some new people in the community, maybe. Been sick? Yeah, man, I'm sick too, bro. I hope you're sick. I guess you don't mean like that, do you?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
George is back in his Aston. Sure he's happy. Let's give him a little flash. Hello! Always good when you're on track, Vince. I hope we see you soon, buddy. Got to be so accurate here every lap, haven't you? Like I said, only 6 sets of turns, so you've really got to nail it. Hopefully join the last race. It's full up, sir. So I doubt it. Unless someone gets... Oh, look at me doing the wrong thing. I'll blame you for that, Vince. Terrible. Yeah, no, service full up. Come on, Jeff, sort your life out. I'm like Lewis Hamilton. You notice Lewis Hamilton does a lot of crashing in practice and not quality, but you know, he gets to practice. Jeff might rage quit. There's a chance of that, sir. Luckily, the headache's subsided, so we ain't got to worry about that. R.I.P. Yes, indeed, sir. These are open nights. The open nights always fill up pretty early.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
In fact,
Car on the right.
hey, we got Christian in a Lambo. Go on, Christian. Let's give him a little flash to the brim. Yeah, 29, I think, is at a racecraft setting. Can't even find the server. Yeah, it's dead to you, bro. Move on. Find another one. Oh, Christian couldn't handle the pressure of being on stream.
Car on the right.
Abandoned his lap. P. Cooper behind us.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Pretty rough driving there from a lot of people. There's Ford in the bin. Okay, Hugh Hattrick's on the server. Great to see. Hello, Hugh. Always good to see you racing with us. Five minutes left in quali. Pressures are a bit low, actually. Maybe I need to put a few knocks up on the tyres. That's what this lap's for. I'm done for the night, says John. Ah, John. He's late over there. Fair enough. Someone in the pit. John's leaving. There you go, Vince. John's leaving. Looks like we're in a bit of a fight here. He's gone, he's gone. John's gone. Can you catch it, Vince? You might have. I hope you did, bro. I hope you didn't crash into anyone either.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, he didn't get it. Please don't race me, Paul, or Peter, or Pavel, or Pee-wee, I don't know.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Right, I'll try and keep my racing clean, no promises. I mean, just do your best, bro. Don't want to ruin anyone's race, right? And there's no points or prizes, so you haven't got to go that keen. You can just enjoy the chase, enjoy the battle with fairly like-minded people. And if you're not already on the Discord, bro, join the Discord. You got it. Go on, Vince. Nice work, sir. Cheers, John. Thanks for coming along, mate. A 48.9. That's a bit slow. Let's speed up on that a bit, shall we? Tyres are okay, actually. Could do with a click or two. Vince is now going to cause an absolute stink, isn't he? He's not raced for a few weeks. Been ill. Going to cause an absolute mess all over the server. And then leave, probably. It's a bit faster. A smack bottom. Not my best work. I was up on that lap as well. Up on that lap. Don't you oof me, mate! I don't mind going wide, I don't mind going slow. I hate spinning and crashing. It's one thing I don't like doing, because it just kills everything. You can't do another lap, you can't do nothing. You're dead. You know? It's very final, is a spin and a crash. Very final. 2-1. Yeah, I know. I saw that as well. Thank you. You're just going for a pylon now. I see it. I see it. I see the pylon. I struggled a bit there. I don't normally, dogs, I'll be honest. I normally like to just not have a problem there. And I see a lot of people spin into that right wall, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. I was holding my foot down on a quali lap trying to do something, but it snapped on me a little bit, surprisingly. A little bit. I've done that a few times tonight. I hate racing in the dark, says Wouter. Oh, I love it. Dark, rain, anything. I'm like a second slower. Well, with these pressure temperatures, I should be going a second faster. But it's not happened. Back's just putting a time close to mine. Clarkson's not far off there in the Aston. I think we're both struggling tonight. Same by the looks of it. Yeah, to be fair, none of us have really smashed it. Dallalonga, I recognise the name. 1/10 ahead of Kaz. Kaz, please don't kill him. That'd be cheating. Chen, very fast. I don't remember you being that fast all the time, Chen. Nice work, sir. Well, I say that. Yeah, there are some moments. Right, we have got 7 seconds left in quali. Then we've got a wind down time. And then we've got the last race of the evening. Chen is very quick, yes. Seems to be. Can't dispute that fact. About a second quicker than me here. Anyway. Here we go. It's because he sounds like Max Verstappen. Ah, that would help. A lot. That's for sure. Yeah, we had about 4 or 5 tenths in our lap there, but that was all about what we were going to do. That would have pushed me nicely up to P4, though. There's a big old gap to Chen in P3. Oh, someone else has come in with a fast time. Tester. Not even surprised. Not even that surprised. I was slowing him up last race. Tester, of course. Yes, Tester, don't kill anyone up there. They've all got a bit of racecraft, probably. Apart from Kaz. It's a bit worrying when Hi I'm Slow is next to you. You've got to think about a few things there. Who else has just come in? Dargo? 2 temps. No, not Dargo. Who's it? Coops? Or Butcher? Or Miles? Might have been Miles, actually. George won't be happy with that. Right, come on, last people. This one's done. I think I need to change the max wait time. Because people on a valid lap here, even though it's not going to be timed, they're still allowed to drive around until they'll go green. Things you got to learn. If they all pulled over, it'd be amazing. But they're not going to. There we go. Oh, that last guy, I don't know. I don't know how to figure it out. I'm not that clever. Right, okay, last race of the evening. 20 minutes of darkness at Monza. Let's just do a polite reminder of the points and prizes tonight, because people, you know. Someone's going to get spun out at T1, aren't they? There we go. That's the last server message of the night. Double check our setup. It's got a bit colder. We should be alright. Fuel is looking good. Electronics are good. We're good. Let's roll. Hope you've enjoyed your evening so far here at the Sim Cafe. Drop a like. It's the thing to do. Onto the stream if you've enjoyed it. If you haven't liked it, drop a thumbs down. Maybe write an angry email. You'll find it somewhere on the page. My tyres are 26.5 and right side 27.4. Wow. That's in balance. But that feels good. But yes. And if you haven't subscribed already and joined the Discord, definitely a good idea to do that. This is the last Discord you'll ever need to join as it goes. Funnily enough. Funnily enough. Cold night indeed. It's only getting colder, Vince. I'll be honest. Only getting colder. Like Cole Palmer. Okay, second half of the Tottenham game's kicking off. If you want to keep me updated on that business, that'd be probably a good idea. 40 seconds until tyre warmers come off. And, yeah. If I don't tell you enough, I feel really grateful to be at a race with you all. And consider you all my online friends. What do you think about Rodri winning Ballon d'Or? I think he's a great player. I think players like that rarely win it because they don't sort of win the matches that obviously. And
30 seconds.
He won it when Vinny had an alright season, but it's whatever, innit? It's just people's opinion, isn't it, at the end? It's not anything special. I mean, people vote for it a long time ago.
20 seconds.
I don't think Vinny was that amazing. Right. Yeah, we've done the fuel. 44 litres. Let's go. Messi should have won it. There we go. Popular opinion. Let's go, team. I've had fun last race. Better lock in, says Tester. You're not wrong there, mate. Hope you joined the Discord, Tester. Who's flashing me? Back. 10-second penalty for back. Blasting through this toxic waste like it means nothing. Always a bad sign. Good luck, Racer, says Wouter. Thank you, Wouts. Need it. Definitely need it. Let's have a good last race here. That'd be nice. No big contacts from behind. Would be nice. And not killing anyone would also be good. We've done that each in one race, haven't we? We've got a nice open gap here. And we're green. Dargo got a drive through. That's a bit of a unfortunate one. And Miles. Well, they got some fighting to do from the back now. Oh well. Cheers, guys. Thanks for coming.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I didn't want to kill George there. My line was quite deep. Managed to slow down, pull it back in again.
Car on the left.
Bit messy there from Dargo.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And I think we've gone fast enough to get past everyone there. Maybe not.
Damage on the front of the car.
That was a bit brave from me, I think. Oh, let's redo the car. I think I might have been a bit
There's
adventurous.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Car on the left.
Just went through a load of cars there.
Clear on the left.
Not too much damage. Bit sloppy there, gang. Restart so I can join. You weren't in it? Ah, well.
Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was a triple overtake? That was a triple overtake in the Parabolica.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It's a war of attrition out here. There's no denying that. Don't turn in. Ah, Butcher, come on. Ooh, a bit feisty there. We'll get past the Butcher this time though.
Clear on the left.
And we'll give him loads of room. Thank you. Let's catch Cooper. Oh, we've done it there. Lesmo 2. Nice and tight. That seemed to work.
Clear on the left.
Some nice overtakes here. Let's go very fast in there. Car slightly damaged. Hopefully Dexter's going to give us a draft. Max character length especially for you. TC0. No, Rarish. No. No. Don't get me killed. I'm doing alright here. And two cars there. One behind, one in front. Both wanted me dead. Oh, Nathan ahead now. Long way ahead. Car broken. It's a fight behind us now, team.
This has been your personal best.
Fight behind us.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Left him loads of room. Good fight there with Cooper. Come on, let's have some clean fucking... Ooh, clean laps. Nearly said it, nearly said it. That's how much I want to do it. Fights ahead of us. Nick Lucci, Rasman and Edwards. Let's take advantage of that. Exactly, Welts. I wouldn't blame you either. The done thing. Although after Sunday I've clearly got about 5 or 6 in the bank. Some of us can say it, why can't I? Okay, let's get Rasman, shall we? He's a bit sketchy here in the Lambo. He's giving me controller vibes. Can't stop long. Thought I'd say hello while filing LFM reports. Oh boy. It's all fun over here, Dan. Oh,
Clear on the right.
Well, I left that as late as I could, but I'm going to get caught here. I mean, I tried. I did try. But
Car on the left.
Cooper's going to get that back.
Clear on the left.
Ramonti made it onto the track. And he's gone wide. He's gone wide. It's up to us to keep up now with the old slipstream. There's going to be a gap behind us now at this rate. We've just got to catch the people ahead. Lucci doing 51s. We kept up with a nice parabolica there. We're going to do it. We're going to do it.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Nice and clean. Left him no room at the apex. Off we go. Even though the Macca is broken. In about half an hour, and it took 7 months. Oh dear. You guys. Cleaning up LFM. One report at a time. Honestly, my heart goes out to you guys. Thank you so much for your sterling work. Rarish now behind Lucci causing trouble in a Bentley. Cheers, Rarish. We'll just forget your blue flag, then it. We'll just forget it. We're all friends here. My bad, so sorry, says Rasmus. No, well, happens, buddy. Got to break a few eggs to make an omelette. Doing God's work. Someone's given up on the clean driving, I think, by the sounds of it in server. Can we catch these guys ahead? Lucci, Bueno. Let's go. Still more than half the race to go. Car's a little bit broken. We had some incidents. Rarish now ahead of Bueno. My favourite munch. Brenner getting caught as well. Not possible to drive here, says Dexter. Lots of people made lots of mistakes. There's no stewards.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
We've kept up with Bueno there, who's got a bit of a bad lag, I think. He's taken the inside line, that's good. We'll go around, well, the outside for this turn anyway. That's good, he's slow. Oh, whoa, ho, ho. Unfortunate bowling there. Poor Lucci. Poor Lucci. Naughty Bueno. Oh, that was Bueno. Okay, well, Bueno just got tagged for that anyway. Clemonti up ahead, 3 seconds. Show us on the double, it hurt you, Cynic. If people threaten to report me, yeah, that one I get. That's a weird one. But you know you'll still get reported anyway and banned. What do you do? Fart loudly on the mic. Popcorn for Roger. You lot, honestly. I'm not getting rid of Cooper here, he's right behind me. Let's put out some very fast laps. How much damage we got? 14 seconds, 13 seconds? Bit rough. Yeah, I know, Dan, can't get rid of him. They're slowing up ahead, Rarish doing all the work there. Nice one, Rarish. Slowing them up in front. 2 seconds to Clemonti. Let's catch him. He's not slow, that guy. Cooper also behind, not slow. I felt more racy. And that one. Can't keep the Rex from the llama. Oh, you guys. Yeah, for nearly 14 seconds, Rog. Was a bit of a rough start to the race. It happens. Oh, that's a bit of a swinger. Don't do that too often. Especially when there's trouble ahead. Clemente and Weshi. 1.3 seconds. Oh no! And there goes Weshi. Poor guy. Hola, Hammer sir, good to see you. Ringelberg says, I think LFM also has some automatic stewarding. I had a run up the hill in Imola next to another driver, but according to the stewards, I was clearly behind him before braking. Uh-oh. Sounds like an FIA issue. And we've got a late braking Clemente there in the purple Porsche. We'll take that. I think they never saw the video, and when I complained on Discord, they almost kick you out. Oh yeah. Naughty Ringelberg. You're chucking your toys out the pram in their Discord. I wouldn't have that on my Discord, I tell you. You'll get that, by the way, Ringelberg. Our TSC stewards will be making decisions. They will not be perfect. They'll probably be wrong some of the time. And there will be no appeals. There'll be no reporting. It's just what happens. And please, everyone, just deal with it. And be grateful that we have live stewarding. We're not paying an arm and a leg for. Seven minutes left. Can we get one on Clemente here? He's our only target, really. We pulled away from Cooper, which is good. But there's only 7 minutes to go. In the dark here at Monza with a broken Macca. Oh, I felt like he was a bit slow going into Ascari there. Yeah, I want the cleanest exit. But we're catching. Cooper's lost behind us. Good to see. He's gone very deep. That'll be that then. Oh, loss of traction coming out. Luckily his turn was bad enough that we still won it. I should be miles up the road here. Oh well. 6 minutes. Can we catch anyone? Rarish has left us for dead. Oh, car coming out the pits. That's not for us, hopefully. Very rough. It'll do though. 48.6 in the race. Can we improve on that? Let's have a look. How neat can we be?
There's a slow car up ahead.
Very neat. Come on. Smack bottoms out of whoopsie. Is that too deep? Nothing said. 1/10 up. Might catch smack bottom here. 2 seconds. 3 laps. Cheers, Dan. I will do indeed. Hope you enjoy your stream tomorrow night. I look forward to seeing you on track on Saturday. It's always fun. 2 classic tracks, right? You ain't going to miss them, will you? Watkins and Kyle Army. Probably Rog. Broken car. Can we do a 48 something? That'd be nice. It is cold though. A reversing Nimbuson. Be careful there, buddy.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
We're moving on smack bottom a little bit. Not a lot though. I'm just a nosy boy. Curiosity killed the cat. Smack bottom off again. We're getting in range. We're chucking it into Lesmo 1 now. Getting a feel for it.
Yellow flag in sector.
Chucking it into Lesmo 2. Getting a feel for that as well. 6 tenths, 3 laps or 2. But not perfect is better than this. Making mistakes is part of life. But the reporting system of FQ broken. Yeah, it's... I mean, in reality, they've got to have a system, right, of reporting, for sure. That's the reality. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just... It creates an imbalance in the end. I think the alternative is worse, and that's about it. Which is why, clearly, overall, the system isn't the best thing. And look at it, he's gone wide enough again on Parabolica. That's another victim for the broken Macca.
Car on the left.
This one's going to be a bit trickier though.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
Rarer seems to have slowed down for me a bit. Not sure why. This could be exciting. But we have dispatched a P8 there. Smack bottom. We caught him. We did it. I'm not allowed to say how I feel about Scenic's video. Not family friendly. Fair enough. Doesn't sound good, Rog. There are definitely some interesting people online. And I dare say people going through interesting phases of their lives even, which can certainly have an impact on their behaviour around others. Lots of reasons why community racing is clearly better, which is what I think we're getting to in the end here, isn't it? LFM is a service which is quite faulty in some ways. And if you leave yourself unhappy with it, then you might wonder if it's worth it in the end. Of course, nothing's perfect. Community racing certainly does a lot of things better than LFM can, but that's another story. Just chilling out behind Raris now. How many laps are left? Probably 2. Yeah, that'll be getting that way. I think maybe after Double Trouble. Because I'll be updating the BOP a little bit, right? I'll be using the BOP. And also the BOP for the weekly races. You know, it's good to be able to do that on the community practice server, right? That's the whole point. We practice with the BOP of LFM for the next week of races. So I use it for that, but I mean, LFM looks like it's being left on the wayside for AC Evo, which is a whole different story. Anyway, be here all night talking about that stuff. Couple of attempts up there somehow. There goes third, says Vince. Painful. P1, Kaz. P2, Tester. P3, Clarkson. Go on, Clarkson. He got the fuel. Well, it's hitting the slightest bit wrong. That means it's a first for everything. Rash is clearly fancying a bit of a duel here. Just easing up into me a little bit. You think he's defending a position for his teammate. Wouldn't surprise me. Someone's paid him to do this. Question is who? Probably Alicia. Okay, P6 at the moment. can't complain about that too much. Nice job, says Fox. I think that was a bit of synchronised swimming there with Raresh. I think he's just going to return the favour in a moment. See, he has much better entry speed there in the Bentley. We've left smack bottom and Cooper behind. We are catching Dan Johnson. We're doing okay pace here, you know. We've got 14 seconds of damage. The tyre pressure is quite low, but we're doing alright. Watch me nearly jinx it with a wild braking zone in the T4. Dear me. All the chat, no gear. Was it all the gear? No idea. Definitely getting a better hang of Lesmo 1 and 2 now. It was very slow here earlier. Low fuel indeed. We got nearly enough for a lap though. We were alright. Here comes the Bentley. What does he want? He's too far away, surely. Is he damaged? He seems to be slowing down on the straights a bit. And yeah, P6 it could be. We are not really going to catch anyone else. They're all doing very nicely ahead of us. Having a bit of an easier race. And there comes the Bentley!
Clear on the right.
Clearly the community are not keen on me finishing the race tonight. Raresh coming in there with a blue flag late spin. I don't really want to get in anyone's way here. Oh, we've... Nice job indeed, and there we go. That is the last turn of the race. Last turn of the last race this evening. I wonder if I could have left Raresh a bit of space there.
Alright, race is over. Good job, mate. You did your
Smack
best.
bottom in with a kill at the end. What, on you? Because that was Raresh on me, I think, unless I've missed everything I was doing. Woo! Cars flying either side of me. No, it's not bad at all. Cool, I enjoyed that. I'm pooped out, says Clemente. Hope you enjoyed the racing, sir. Quite a lot of fun. Bit of a different format tonight. 3 shorter races. You know, normally we do slightly longer ones, don't we? Like 25, 30, 1 hour, that sort of stuff. So it's nice to do some little 20s with some different conditions. People shouldn't say they'll report me. They shouldn't. You're right, Welts. They should not say that. If someone said they reported me, I'd be like, oh, cry to mummy. Life's, you gotta live your life. No luck today, mate. Tell us about it. Tell us all about it. Thank you, everyone, for tonight. I really enjoyed the racing with you all. I am going to be pretty much leaving it there to say thank you very much. We'll see you all on the next one. Tomorrow night, I'm back at Silverstone and Suzuka. Hopefully, we just have some slightly better quali now. And then the race, yeah, fingers crossed. Should have done that earlier on the night. I didn't have my rev lighters or anything, did I? That was a bit rubbish. But yeah, we will be having... Oh, has it gone per... Oh. Anyway, let's sort that out another time. That was not great from me, says Dargo. Loved the races, says Darkthorn. Were you in the server, sir? What was your name? Did my PB today. Go on, Clemente. Cynic, not only report, no announcing before. No, he announced that he was going to report, and that's where we are with that fun one. I think he spurred Cynic into action. He probably could have just... Everyone said nothing. Anyway, more importantly, I'll see you on the Discord and the socials. Thank you for joining us for the racing tonight. If you're new here... Please subscribe, maybe do a like, and join the Discord. Nice one, Darkthorn. Hope you enjoyed it. Great racing. Sorry for the race to crack. It's whatever. We're already over at Tester. Thanks for the racing. No problem, Blickling. Love seeing you on the server, bro. You know that. Dargo, I don't know, bro, what happened there, but I'm not a blue flag. We're racing for position. You know, I guess you didn't expect me there. Yeah, I mean, it was dark. What can I say? Dargo's got terrible peripheral. I didn't mean to do that. I'd hope not, Rash, because I'd start banning you, mate, if you did. Just to... dive bomb at the end in a blue flag on the last turn, but you know we don't care enough for that stuff. Thank you for the thank you for the streams, Jeff. Good night, Jeff and chat. Good night, everyone. Rash, I'll see you in 5. Peace and love, everyone. Till next time.
With frogs, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Got to to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me, inside me.